after Officer Garrett Crumby tragically lost his life in the line of duty last night. HPD says they're thankful for the help that other agencies are providing at this time.
But there is growing concern for the safety of law enforcement officers. Right now, we bring in WAY 31's Xavier Wary.
Xavier, you heard from the Alabama Fraternal Order Police president and a representative with the Madison County Sheriff's Office about their concerns. What did they tell you?
Nikhil and Dan, they say that this is an issue that is happening nationwide. Now, anytime you hear of an officer losing their life in the line of duty, it is absolutely gut-wrenching. However, they tell me that when it hits this close to home, it's a little bit harder to deal with.
This is sad. It was senseless. We see it way too often.
Brent Patterson with the Madison County Sheriff's Office says in light of losing fellow brother Garrett Crumby, the Sheriff's Office will be assisting HPD during this tragic time.
This is one of those situations where we all come together as one. Regardless of what the uniform looks like, what color it is, we're one uniform here in Madison County in the Huntsville community.
Patterson says lending a helping hand to neighboring districts is a small token of what they do in situations like this. However, it's the sad truth of knowing another officer in North Alabama has died in the line of duty, which is concerning not only to Patterson, but also Everett Johnson, the Alabama FOP president.
The numbers are well over 200% of officers involved in ambush-style attacks, officers involved in being shot at or shot, and unfortunately those numbers also include officers being killed in the line of duty. And those numbers are higher this time this year than they were just last year alone.
Johnson says just last week in Shelby County, Alabama, 2 officers were shot. Thankfully, they survived. But when you combine that shooting with the fatal shooting at Governor's House Apartments Tuesday afternoon, Johnson believes this has now become a societal issue.
People do not respect the rule of law, and they want to take matters in their own hands and attack these law enforcement officers. And it's tragic. It really is.
Now, earlier today, I asked Patterson if there are any concerns of people not wanting to join law enforcement anymore after what happened yesterday. And he said, although it is something that is very tough to have to witness, he believes that joining law enforcement is a calling, and those who want to do so will find a way to serve no matter what. We're live tonight in Huntsville. I'm Xavier Wary, WAY 31 News.